Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Info. My name is Isaac Franks. I'm here with my ramen noodle sweater, which always looks like I'm wearing it backwards or inside out or something like that. It's not. So it is December 2nd, and I feel like I've not done this in a long time. If you remember, last week was Thanksgiving. We didn't have youth group, so therefore no info. The week before, I would have recorded probably on a Wednesday because I like to procrastinate, on November 19th. And that was outside on the roof, I believe, which means that the last time I recorded an episode of The Info like this was November 12th, which is kind of weird. Regardless, are you guys ready for this week's announcements? Okay, I'm going to kind of line up the schedule for this upcoming month. It is different between the high school and the middle school. I made an Instagram picture. In 2 weeks, not next week, but in 2 weeks, we have our Starry Night Ignition night. Starry Night Ignition, and we're doing a bunch of our normal Christmas traditions, we'll say. This is our final Illuminate Ignition night the year, and we are going to do ugly sweaters. We're going to do, our Christmas card thing where y'all pose like a weird Christmas card and then I make them into a Christmas card. Of course, we're doing that again. We're doing something a little different, which we're going to start talking about it tonight, but we're not going to actually start doing it until next week, to where your small groups are doing a Secret Santa. If you don't know what Secret Santa is, then you will still not know. For high school, next week, I guess, if weather's permitting, Illuminate Student Leaders Year 2, you'll meet next week. We are also going to have a worship and prayer. It's a little bit of a different night. We're going to have worship and prayer at the end, and we're going to have testimonies at the beginning. And so it's going to be a full night. Middle schoolers, because they're doing that, you're doing something different. And then we have Christmas. High schoolers, we're off for 2 full weeks. Christmas week and New Year's week. And then we meet. We have 2 weeks that we don't meet for youth group. But middle schoolers, you only have 1 week that we don't meet. This will make up for the fact that in the beginning of the year, we miss a whole bunch for like Easter and Mother's Day and Father's Day. All right, I have nothing else for you this week. I'm hoping that you kind of heard me sneak it in, talk a little bit about what's happening for our New Year's Momentum night. If you remember what Momentum is the once a quarter, so we only do 4 Momentum nights throughout the entire year. And these are the big bring your friends to. These are like the hyped up, these are the events that we're in the auditorium for. Above and beyond, super hype. This New Year's Momentum night is it's going to be where I tell you the biggest update of this youth group that has probably, well, I guess not ever. Certainly, since I've been here, it's the biggest one. And probably the most surprising. I'm ready. I have almost already just spoiled, well, I kind of already spoiled it. But I don't think you're gonna see it until after. I guess if you see it, try not to spoil it for everybody else. I almost made the change this week because I just want it to happen. I did not, though. I had patience. But that's all I have for this week. Next week is going to be great. I hope to see you there. Be thinking about who you can invite to youth group, just because it would be great for us to grow in numbers and get to have fun and enjoy more people together. It's expanding our community. Thank you so much for watching. I have been Isaac. This has been The Info. And let's have a good December week. All right. Bye-bye.